Yes, people, welcome back to another NoFilterTS, and in this one, I'm just talking about the buses, the new style Route Master buses in London. Some people refer to them as the Boris buses. I believe they were implemented during his time as London mayor, but you probably all know how I feel about Boris. He just about knows how to, probably put a kettle on, let alone organise things. So at the time these buses have come in, they're meant to only have a lifespan of 14 years, which I'll be honest, I don't know. It doesn't sound like a long period of time, but these buses now they're meant to have like like works done on them, like a upgrade works done on them within like midlife service into them, and long story short, that's due to cost about 31 million, which with TFL's current financial situation, they're not going to be able to deal with it. So it's a bit embarrassing for like such a big company such as TFL that you've got all these services, and you've got buses that potentially you're gonna have to take off the road due to safety concerns, and it makes you wonder what's the plan out of this, because if you can't afford to get the buses fixed, then what? Do you have to revert all those buses to older type buses, or what? Because I presume you don't have the funds. If you don't have the funds to get these buses, how are you gonna have the funds for anything else? So I mean, it's a bit, questions need to be asked of the hierarchies of and stuff of like where's money gone. Obviously people say, oh, there's been a cutback in things because of the pandemic, and we're 2 years into it now, and you probably have a fair point in regards to that, but there's a lot going on here. The talk is that they got a current bailout from the government set until like the 4th of Feb, and then we'll see how it goes from there. But at the end of the day, it's not looking good. It was just like a month or so ago, they're talking about having to potentially lose a train line. Like, lose what train line? Like, as someone that's lived in London all my life, there's certain parts of London where the transport network ain't even that great. Thankfully, wherever I've lived, the bus system, the train system for me has been alright. But you, what train line could you even? There ain't really a train line you could really afford to lose, which is gonna help you cut back on certain money. So it's quite concerning. But these are the questions that need to be lobbied at man like Sadiq Khan, and it's not to draw him out, because I've always said at times I feel at times he's kind of given the hard. What can I say? He's kind of like feels like he's drawn the short straw in a sense, because he's like he's a Labour man trying to function in a conservative world in terms of the hierarchies of government and stuff. So obviously they're not really gonna hook him up and sort him out, etc. So it is what it is. We'll have to see what's going on, but again, another thing shown where money is just being wasted and wasted by these people in high places, and sooner or later it gets to a point where times like this come now where they even have the funds to even function their own products, basically their own service. So it's embarrassing. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on it in the comment section below, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Peace.